How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 11, Episode 9 of The Walking Dead. This episode is titled No Other Way. Now, last episode, we probably had one of the worst cliffhangers in the show's history because it was made redundant and pointless by the show itself because it immediately spoiled all the characters' fates in the trailer. So, like, what the fuck? And on top of that, you had Pope's death, which I wasn't a huge fan of, based off my reaction to the episode, because I just feel like it wasn't earned, you know? Especially by Leah. I don't think she earned the right to kill him. And on top of him not meeting Maggie, it's like if like Vic and Negan never met, or Vic and the Governor never met. It just doesn't work. Especially with like a whole first half of build-up with the Reapers and stuff, and then Maggie never interacts with one of them. It's just weird. Also, the Reapers themselves haven't been the most riveting villains because they've like downgraded from when they first appeared. They were dead menacing and scary. They weren't fucking around in their first episode that they appeared in. And then suddenly they don't know how to fight. It's just like, what is going on? But yeah, that's enough for the weakest part of the season. Let's get on to the good stuff, which is Commonwealth. Last time we saw the Commonwealth stuff was episode 7, I think, with Eugene being put in a cell because he punched Sebastian for being a dickhead, and then I think he told Lance where Alexandria is, and then Ezekiel might have had his cancer cured, maybe not cured, but removed, or he's a bit more healthy now, you know. We'll have to see. Yumiko met her brother. He's alive and well in the Commonwealth, and we also met Mercer at the beginning of the season. He's a badass. We still haven't met Pamela Milton, and we still haven't seen Vic. He's probably not going to come back this season. I hope he does. Maybe by the end. We'll have to see, though. Also, Alexandria's in a bit of a pickle because there's a storm. The houses are getting attacked by walkers. The walls have collapsed. And Judith and Gracie are stuck in the basement. And it's flooding with walkers on the other side of the door. I don't understand why they went down the stairs and not up, but whatever. And then we had Negan teaching Maggie about how to use a Whisperer mask. They also got fucked up by shrapnel, Elijah and Negan. Gabriel's in Meridian somewhere shooting a bunch of Reapers. I think Elijah wants to kill Carver. That's the one thing, I think, because I think Carver might have killed his sister, because we also saw Elijah's sister, too. Oh, and also, Connie has returned alongside Virgil, who got fucked up by a bunch of creepy motherfuckers in a house. And Alden is out there somewhere still in the church, probably dead, bleeding out. No idea. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Hopefully this episode delivers on all fronts by killing off the Reapers and ending that storyline and introducing the Commonwealth into the storyline a bit more. You know, because I think they've kind of took a backseat throughout this whole season so far. Let's stop doodling around and get right into the fucking episode. Jesus. Okay, so they didn't just stand there. I mean, that's a Reaper, right? What's he doing? Oh. Really? But that, I guess. Like, wasn't the reason Leah killed Pope because he was sacrificing all the Reapers? And she's immediately doing the exact same thing? She told them all to retreat. Why are they still outside? Because she didn't warn them all? Is Maggie dumb? Like, yeah, let's close the door and just look at the door and not focus on what's in the building with me.
We lost ours.
We need to take care of that bleeding.
A secret entrance or secret room.
Okay, what now?
Wait till dawn. And I'm down.
What? Oh shit. It's Carver. They're playing. God damn it, Ben McCreary, stop playing the music. That's the highlight of this storyline so far, the music. There's Vic, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. That's slightly different. It's not crumbling anymore. Oh, it's dead? They've been fighting them all night? Jesus. Diane's dead. No, it clearly won't. I mean, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're either going to drown or get ripped apart. Yep. Oh. The windmill's on fire, dude.
Just gotta try something else.
Maybe.
Scott and the others are checking the cul-de-sac and we're headed toward the east
Oh, Scott's still alive? What the fuck?
And you take care of the windmill, okay?
What is that?
It's an emergency signal.
Fucking Alvin coming in to save the day. Right. How is it... I don't get it how it's raining over there, but it's perfectly, like, sunny over here. Because wasn't it, like, there was a storm coming as they were heading towards Meridian, but in episode 7, right? Oh, Daryl. Where did Daryl go? Like, what? Where did he hide? Also, you could hear Daryl coming from a mile away. Oh, he's not gonna die. I mean, it's fucking Daryl. Like, come on, he's safe. Yeah. What? Yeah, just throw him outside. Open the door. Oh shit. How would they not be able to see him? Oh, the revolver.
Shit. No more.
We know more. You guys started this. For no reason. Why wouldn't Daryl wait a little bit longer than that? He's got a revolver though. We got a new Vic on our hands. Oh! Oh. Well, there's a sword. Well, they're not gonna die. They're not gonna kill. Like, come on, they're not gonna die. I swear to God, if Judith gets bit on off screen, and like later on they reveal that she's been bit. Why didn't they? Oh fucking hell! Why didn't they show him jumping through? Surprised he didn't cut himself. I mean, he's not gonna die. Come on, dude. You're not gonna kill Alan off. Also, like, is that like turds coming out the mouth of the walker? Oh. Is that literally what Vic did in season fucking 5? Don't cut yourself on the window. How's Alan gonna get out? I guess he's just gonna fight his way out. Oh, they're falling down. Uh-oh, they're all underwater. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Them just rising out of the water. Oh. It's the preacher guy. Okay, we get a little bit of an interaction here.
It's like he did at the graves yesterday.
Oh shit, he knew it was there?
You knew I was there?
The Lord did.
You hear him?
His hand guides my every step.
I like this. See, we should have got this interaction with Pope and fucking Gabriel instead, though.
How could God speak to you?
True faith requires doubt, and I have mine.
God wouldn't allow you to murder my friends.
You don't hear him anymore, do you? He's there with us right now.
I feel like he's just gonna kill him.
Allow yourself to be saved, no matter what any of us have done.
Gabriel, don't let your guard down. Yeah. Yeah. Gabriel's too far gone now. Gabriel's dying this season 100%. Wait, is he chasing Maggie? How? He's not even chasing. Why is he walking? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is standard villain shit where they just walk. Is this a trap? Is she leading him out in the open?
You killed my sister.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, I gotta say thanks for this.
Fucking Negan. Oh, please do the lean. Oh, yeah. Carver's probably a bit more trained. Like, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Holy shit, this is already better than the beta fight between him and Negan. Jesus. What the fuck's Negan do? What? Is that an alarm? Fuck.
Over here, shit dick.
Well,
Well, ding ding.
oh, I should have said ding ding, motherfucker. That would have been so much better if he had dropped an F-bomb. Well, ding ding, motherfucker. What is this? Don't. You see how, like, one-dimensional, like, the Reapers are? Like, Elijah was like, you killed my sister, and Carver's just like, okay? Like, they're just anarchy and chaos for no reason. What, why, Daryl?
He needs to pay for what he did. I hate this prick. But we got him now. Let's use him.
Yeah, use a hostage to get out.
You're just gonna let him walk away?
I mean, no.
They will get what's coming to them. Maybe not today, but they will.
Oh god, don't pull a Vic. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
It's me. We need to talk.
Alright. This isn't gonna go well, is it? I mean, you could have dealt with that in any other way possible. What a weird way to deal with this. It's not gonna hold your weight. You're gonna fall. Seems like they're cutting a lot of stuff out of the episode. Like, how did he even get up there? Why is he even up there? Oh shit! Look at that crotch view. You see? How did he get out of that situation? They cut it out. It's like they're half-arsing a lot of the shit. Like, how did he get through the window without cutting himself? Like, he just was already through it.
Diana, Rosita, they're on it.
Diane's dead.
Take this. Just in case.
Couldn't Carver, like, considering he's a trained mercenary, couldn't he literally just get out of them ropes? I know he's got a knife to him, but...
What are you offering?
Well, there's only 3 of them left. Well, 4 of them, counting Carver.
We survived everything for what? Keep fighting and killing each other? We're giving you a chance to save what's left of your family.
I mean, it's not a hard decision, just accept it. You literally have like 4 people left. Both sides have 4 people left. Actually, no, Gabe isn't there, is he?
Jensen?
Yeah, never mind, there's more. Gabriel's still out there, though. Maybe Gabriel has the rifle? Elijah, what the fuck are you doing?
One more step, he dies!
Josephine!
Yeah, it's fucking Gabriel. I knew it.
No Jensen here.
Knew it.
Call me Gabriel.
Ah! That was fucking sick, dude. Call me Gabriel. I fucking love him. What a fucking story arc this character's been through, man.
I bet we take a couple of you down before he takes us all.
I mean, no, because Maggie's got a gun.
You save your family. I save mine.
No, it's not going to work out the way you think it is. I think something's going to happen here. It feels a bit too smooth.
No.
Carver's going to bleed out. Like, what the fuck is happening?
No. Do it.
Carver's going to bleed out. Do what? Oh, drop weapons. I was like, kill Carver? Like, he's bleeding out. Yeah, she's going to execute all of them. Of course, Leah gets that out. She headshots both of them and then misses Leah. Like, come on. Of course, she's out of ammo. This music just doesn't fit. It would have been better if Gabriel did. Like, the Gabriel shit was... call me Gabriel. Thing is, though, I can understand why Maggie did that. Because it's like, villains always come back. Also, why the fuck did they leave Carver? You know what I mean? They just left him there.
Could have had a second chance. Both could have. Go. Go before I change my mind.
Oh, they got the supplies. My theory was wrong. Oh, it's Dog just suddenly appeared again. Yeah, look, all them cuts Negan's got on his side of his face. Oh, they're going back to Alden? Yeah, he's dead, dude. He's been gone for so long, he's dead. I hear movement. Oh, Jesus. Wait, Reapers? I mean, he's dead. If there was a Reaper Walker there. Yep. I mean... Didn't they literally put him as a series regular too, and he was only in like 2 episodes? Just kill him. Just kill him. I get it. But you can hold him after he's dead. I think they've done it the wrong way around it. I feel like it would have been better if she found him dead, and then that give her a reason to go after the Reapers. Because I just feel like that wasn't earned. Like, for all of them, it's just like... The fuck? Could have had, like, Alden being one of the people on the lamppost. What the fuck is he doing?
Just a matter of time before you make the same call. I'm gonna be on my own way.
What was the point? What was the point in the music? Like, I'm starting questioning everything the show's doing now, because it's annoying me. You play that music like he was gonna kill her? Like, come on.
Thinking about choices. Do they even matter anymore?
No.
Depends on who's making the choice.
The writers are.
Tell me to have faith.
Oh god, he's got his faith back. Maybe. Here comes Maggie to kill the walker.
Try.
Yep. Predictable.
Alden?
Dead. I mean, Alden didn't really do much as a character, let's be honest. He was just there. He's one of them characters that were just there.
He left.
Wait, Negan's gone? Like he's gone? Like, left Alexandria gone, or has he gone back to Alexandria? What music is this? I'll say, is he even worth it at that point? Like, Alexandria's fucked. It's like a remix of, like, when Hilltop found out that Carl was dead. This is the same music, isn't it? It's slightly changed. Who were they? Who were they? Who were them? What? Where's Negan? Has he actually left?
Where's Negan?
He left.
Oh.
No way.
I feel like that would have been a much better reaction. I was expecting more from that. Was Lydia Miss Negan?
Hold on. He's gone.
Here they come. Commonwealth. Gabriel just like, I can't be arsed, dude. Here they come.
Get ready!
The Stormtroopers did. This is how last episode should have ended.
Give you Mr. Lance Ormsby.
Fucking Saul Goodman.
I must say, I am impressed with everything you've built here. If you remain, we can provide labor and materials to help you build back all you've lost. I do have another, potentially more interesting choice.
Come live at the Commonwealth. Whoa, what? Whoa. 6 months later? What the fuck? They've rebuilt Hilltop?
Doesn't have to be this way.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
What the fuck? Oh, rest in peace, dude. Stephen, rest in peace.
Maybe we don't have to do
Pamela!
anything.
Where's Negan, though?
This place is like
I want Negan.
Brick by brick and block by block, putting the world back together the way it was.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, that 6 months later thing, that kind of blew my mind a little bit. I was maybe expecting like a time jump like later on in the season, but... So that's what, okay, that's a nice tease then. Like, that's what we're going to be building up towards throughout the second half. Like, Daryl being on the Commonwealth side. That's the shit that this season needed. Yeah, I was like so confused. Like, Daryl looked to the side and it looked like the lighting changed. And I was like, wait, did something change? And then she's at Hilltop, so they've rebuilt Hilltop. I mean, I was kind of hoping that Alexandria would have fell and then they would have to move to Commonwealth, but it would have been a bit repetitive then, wouldn't it? Because then Commonwealth would eventually fall and then they'd move to a new location. That ending with Daryl in the Commonwealth like armor, right, would have worked so much better as an episode 8 cliffhanger. I feel like it would have been much better as a cliffhanger to be like, what the fuck is happening? And you get people talking more than just like, oh, the survivors are just looking at fireworks getting shot at them. What's going to happen? Oh wait, they all survive? Like, it would have been a bit more mysterious with Daryl being in the armor. Like as like a first half ending. But I guess the show's too dumb to think of a good cliffhanger like that. Like, this was a good cliffhanger. But it could have worked so much better if it was episode 8's cliffhanger. Like, we're not going to see the outcome of Daryl being in the armor until like episode 15 or 16. I guarantee you. They're going to stretch it out for a whole half for some reason. Because that's just how the show works. Or maybe they'll leave it until the finale or something. Jesus. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Because I think they're still filming, like, the final couple of episodes. Maybe Daryl being in the armor is because Maggie's just been making stupid decisions over and over and over again. Like, look what happened this episode. Maggie killed the Reapers when Daryl told her not to. You know, so maybe Daryl's just had enough of it. And he's like, you know what, Commonwealth are right. We need to do it this way. It's the safest way. But Maggie's just ignoring everything. And being stubborn, as usual. So we'll have to see how it progresses, I think. Because there's no way it'd be like, oh yeah, Maggie and Daryl are working together to sort some shit out. It'd be a bit boring if that was the case. I'd like to see like the group at odds with each other again. Like in an actual good way, not like how it was in season 9 with like Daryl and Maggie and stuff about Negan. Like this one could be good. Because you could have like people agreeing with what the Commonwealth is doing and people not agreeing with it. And there's going to be a bit of a clash there. This could be interesting. Imagine how fucking amazing it would have been if it was Rick in the armor. Oh. It's never going to happen. But imagine like, if instead of Daryl, it was Vic. I thought it was going to be Negan in the armor. I would have been like, holy shit. Nope, it's Daryl. Still though, imagine if Vic was in the armor. I would have lost my shit. But dude, that ending was more mind blowing than anything Reaper related. Because I just think the Reaper storyline, it was alright. It wasn't amazing. Like, it's just kind of a forgettable storyline. You know, there was no real purpose for it. But I'm glad it's over. Like, this episode, I'd say might be one of the better ones of season 11. Only season 11 though. Because this season has been pretty poo-poo as a whole. I have a few complaints about it. You know, like the typical shit. Like, why do this decision? Why do that decision? Stuff like that. But I think as a whole, this episode was good. It was a good episode. I just wasn't a fan of the Reapers, really, and I'm glad that's over with, and now we've got the Commonwealth, which is literally what I predicted last episode. Like, I thought last episode should have ended the way this episode did. But yeah, that Gabriel scene with the sniper was sick. I loved it. Gabriel's kicking ass. He's questioning his faith now, though, and I think that's going to get him killed eventually. Especially coming into the Commonwealth storyline, I think he's going to make very rash decisions, and that's going to cause his death to happen. Just based off the comics, of a certain character in the comics that is no longer in the show. I don't know what's going on with Negan. Maybe Negan could find Leah, right? Because they're both on the road. I also just don't know how to feel on that Maggie scene when she shot them all when they were walking away. You know? Like, the justification for it is Josephine, for all of them. It's like, dude, Elijah, we barely know you as a character. Like, it just doesn't hold enough weight to be worth it, you know? It would have been much better if, like, Alden was, like, hanging on, like, one of the walls or the lampposts as they were leaving Meridian, and then it's like, you know what? Bang! You know? It would have been much better. Because she would have, she would have heard what Elijah said, but she's like, no, we've got to go. And then they see Alden hanging, and then Maggie changes her mind and then just is like, you know what, fuck this. It would have been so much better. It would have made more sense for her to just randomly be like, you know what, fuck it. It just didn't work for me because of the music, too. The music just didn't fit what was happening. Like, they were playing this, like, dead, like, epic music, her executing fucking Reapers. Like, what? Like, what? Like, see how cheesy the show has become now? Like, they never did that when Vic did that. Like, Vic killed a bunch of, like, saviors that helped him out in a bar. And then he just looked at them and was like, you were going to help us. And he went, I lied. You know? Like, to me, that's more badass. Like, what Maggie did here was badass, but it was just nullified by the music and by the decision to just randomly do it. Like, I get it, but the justification for it isn't as good as Vic's justification. You know, Vic's justification is he lost his kid, so he's all over the place right now. You know, while Maggie she lost a bunch of nobodies that we didn't really know. You know? It doesn't compare. To me, that's why it's not justified, because we don't really know Elijah that well. You know? We only knew about his sister a couple of episodes ago. It's just weird. It's a weird story decision, but it did make for some decent content, I guess. It just wasn't as badass as it was trying to be. I guess what they're trying to do now, like comparing it to the comics, is they're doing a remix. So instead of Maggie being like all for the Commonwealth, she's against the Commonwealth. Maybe? Or was she always against the Commonwealth in the comics? I can't remember. Yeah, that music that was playing when they got back to Alexandria, like Daryl and all them, that was the same music that played when Hilltop found out Carl was dead. Right? That was the same music. It was just slightly changed. But like I said, this episode was good. I enjoyed it. I just think certain elements of it could have been elaborated more and handled better. Like, the execution wasn't perfect. Like, Aaron hanging on this fucking pipe, like, how? How did you get up there, like, in time before the walkers got to you, and then suddenly you're out of the window because Lydia threw in a rope somehow? Like, it just, like, they cut a lot of corners in this episode for some reason, and I don't know why. However, that fight scene between Carver, like, Maggie, Elijah, and Negan, like, that was good. That was a good fight. I kind of... Dude, imagine how good that Beta and Negan fight would have been if it started in, like, the tower. And like Negan and Beta are like fighting through like walls and shit. Like Beta throws Negan through a wall or like puts him against the elevator shaft, and you know, it would have been such a sick fight. And then it leads outside, and then we get that scene where Beta dies. I think it would have been so much better if they handled it like that for the fight. But this fight with Carver was good. Oh, I also don't understand why the Reapers just left Carver on the ground. Like, they were just like, yeah, stay there, Carver. We're gonna leave you. Ta-ta. See you later, Carver. It's just weird. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Reapers, honestly. They're very one-dimensional, like I said. Like, Leah taking over because Pope was going to get the Reapers killed, and then Leah got pretty much all of them killed. It's just like, what? I mean, Pope, he wouldn't have given them a chance to negotiate. He probably would have been like, you know what, kill Carver and we'll kill all of them. Like, the Reapers would have won if Pope was still in charge. So, you know, Leah just got fucked. Because, like, she killed Pope because he was going to fire the Watcher when a bunch of Reapers were down there. But then Leah was like, retreat, and then there was a Reaper still out there. Like, what? I also, yet again, I find it so inconsistent how, like, last episode, the Reapers couldn't fight at all. They didn't know how to fight. And then this episode, they do. It's like, what? What is happening? Even then, though, they're trained mercenaries. They shouldn't be bested by, like Davil. You know, sure, Davil's a badass and all, but, like, he's literally just, like, a tracker. You know, he's not, like, he's not a mercenary. Yeah, I mean, Alden being the only, like, I guess big death of the season, because, I mean, sure, you had, like, Maggie's people dying, but dude, they were literally in the show just to be killed. It's not like characters that have been around for a while. Alden was around for, like, 4 seasons? Right? Because he appeared in season 8? But he didn't do anything as a character. Especially since, like, you could have had him on the pikes, right? That ending, though, is still, like, fucking my head. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was expecting a lot of shit this episode to happen, like Commonwealth to appear at the end. I had a feeling that was going to happen, because it's just predictable Walking Dead. But that ending, like the 6 months later shit, I wasn't expecting that. So they're at least with the Commonwealth for 6 months. So now we're going to see next episode their transition and how they feel on Commonwealth, and then we slowly see that transition where Maggie's against Commonwealth for some reason. We don't know why. Like, when I think about it, what the fuck did the Reapers do? They just killed a bunch of people and then were killed. They didn't do anything. They were literally just like, this is how dumb it is. This is how stupid the Reaper storyline is. They go out to Meridian to get food. They come back with food, and then the Commonwealth immediately arrive with food. So it's just like, what was the point of the whole storyline? They arrive with supplies. The Commonwealth are there. They've got wagons and shit. I don't know, it just feels like we're 9 episodes in, and now it feels like season 11 has started. Like, it felt like the whole first half of season 11 was basically the 10C episodes. Right? They didn't do anything, they were just there. You know? Yeah, I think Negan's not gone. He's definitely coming back. There's no... Because wasn't there a shot in the trailer where he was, like, stood next to someone? Like, in a different building or something like that, and he might have been looking at Maggie. Also, I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan's been seen, like, on set recently, too, so he's definitely not done. Because I want to see Negan in the Commonwealth, dude. I want to... Like, will he be a teacher again? That'll be funny. I feel like he's going to meet up with Leah, because Leah's out there. Like, why have Leah survive if she's not going to interact with, like, anyone else? Maybe she's going to meet with the Commonwealth or something. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, Daryl and Connie, they've reunited, they've hugged. That's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty solid first episode of the second half. I'm excited to see where we go with this Commonwealth stuff. I wonder what's going to happen with Leah, Negan, you know. And is Maggie going to go down a dark path? And maybe Gabriel too, because he's starting questioning a lot of things now, you know. Yeah, looking forward to next episode. Walking Dead is back. And hopefully, so is Rick. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta! Infinity.